The harsh realities nobody tells you in your 20s, 40 life-changing lessons. Introduction. In the heart of our youth lies a naive hope, a belief that life will unfurl like a well-planned script. But the truth? Life has a way of teaching us lessons we never signed up for. As the years roll on, we often find ourselves in a maze of unexpected challenges, learning that our 20s are as much about unlearning as they are about learning. Entering your 20s is like stepping onto a stage where the lights are bright, and the applause is loud. With dreams in your heart and aspirations soaring high, it's easy to believe that adulthood is a straightforward path paved with opportunities. Yet, this decade often unfolds in ways that can feel more like a roller coaster than a serene ride. The realities of life can be brutal, exposing the fragility of our expectations and the harsh truths we must face. During this transformative period, many of us grapple with the weight of responsibility, the complexity of relationships, and the relentless pursuit of success. We come to realize that our choices, both good and bad, shape our destinies in ways we often don't understand. Amidst the chaos and uncertainty, a powerful truth emerges: growth is not merely a destination but a continuous journey of self-discovery and resilience. Spiritual growth plays a vital role in this transformative period. It is during our 20s that many begin to question the very foundations of their beliefs, seeking deeper meaning and connection in a world that often feels chaotic and disconnected. The struggles we face can serve as catalysts for profound spiritual awakening, guiding us to discover who we truly are and what we stand for. In this comprehensive guide, The Harsh Realities Nobody Tells You in Your 20s, 40 Life-Changing Lessons, we will explore the brutal truths that often remain unspoken. These lessons, drawn from personal experiences, spiritual insights, and the wisdom of those who have walked this path before us, will provide you with a roadmap for navigating the complexities of adulthood. The importance of self-reflection. One of the most significant aspects of this journey is self-reflection. In our 20s, it is easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of activities, commitments, and societal pressures. We often forget to pause and assess our lives. This self-reflection is crucial for understanding our true desires, motivations, and values. Self-reflection allows us to confront our fears and insecurities, paving the way for healing and growth. It can be a transformative practice, offering clarity on our paths forward. As we journey through the lessons in this guide, take the time to reflect on your own experiences. What truths resonate with you? How can these insights help shape your future? The power of community and connection. As we navigate our 20s, the importance of surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals cannot be overstated. Our social circles play a significant role in shaping our experiences and influencing our perspectives. Engaging with like-minded individuals fosters growth, motivation, and a sense of belonging. Connection with others can also provide a sense of accountability, pushing us to pursue our goals and aspirations. Look for mentors who can offer guidance and wisdom as you traverse this decade. Seek friendships that inspire you to become the best version of yourself. Remember, we are not meant to walk this path alone. The role of adversity in growth. In the journey of life, adversity is inevitable. However, it is how we respond to these challenges that determines our growth. Embracing adversity as an opportunity for learning can significantly shift our perspective. The Bible reminds us that trials are meant to refine our character, Romans 5 verses 3-5. Each challenge faced can lead to greater strength, resilience, and empathy. As you reflect on the lessons in this guide, consider how adversity has shaped your character and what insights you can draw from those experiences. Conclusion of the introduction. As we embark on this journey through the lessons of our 20s, remember that growth is a continuous process. Each lesson serves as a building block for your future, and every experience, be it joyful or painful, contributes to your development. The truths we will explore may be uncomfortable, but they hold the key to empowerment and enlightenment. Let this guide serve as a source of encouragement and inspiration. Embrace the lessons that resonate with you, and approach each experience with an open heart and mind. Life is a beautiful journey, filled with opportunities for growth, discovery, and transformation. The 40 Life-Changing Lessons. Lesson 1: The Value of Self-Acceptance. Truth, embracing who you are is the first step toward personal empowerment. Exploration, many spend their 20s trying to fit into molds created by societal expectations. This pursuit often leads to dissatisfaction and an identity crisis. The pressure to conform can create an internal struggle, making it difficult to recognize and appreciate one's unique qualities. The journey towards self-acceptance requires deep introspection and honesty about one's values, desires, and beliefs. Example, reflect on the journey of successful figures like Oprah Winfrey or J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections and challenges before embracing their true selves. Their stories remind us that authenticity often leads to greatness. Spiritual insight, the Bible reminds us that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, Psalm 139 verse 14. Embracing their unique identity is a form of honoring God's creation. When we accept ourselves, we can authentically serve others and fulfill our divine purpose. Questions for reflection. What aspects of myself have I struggled to accept? How can embracing my true self change my interactions with others? Lesson 2, failure is a stepping stone. Truth, failure is not the opposite of success, it is part of it. Exploration, many fear failure, viewing it as a personal defeat. However, every setback is an opportunity for growth and learning. The stigma surrounding failure often paralyzes individuals, preventing them from taking risks and pursuing their dreams. Embracing failure as a natural part of the journey enables us to build resilience and develop a growth mindset. Example, consider how successful entrepreneurs often highlight their failures as pivotal moments in their journey. For instance, Steve Jobs faced significant setbacks before launching Apple's most successful products. His resilience and determination illustrate the power of learning from failure. Spiritual insight, James 1 verses 2-3 encourages us to count it all joy when you fall into various trials. Understanding that trials are meant to test and build our faith can transform our perspective on failure. Each failure draws us closer to our purpose and refines our character. Questions for reflection. What failures have I experienced, and what lessons have they taught me? How can I shift my mindset to view failure as a teacher rather than a hindrance? Lesson 3, the importance of healthy boundaries. Truth, setting boundaries is essential for emotional well-being. Exploration, in your 20s, you may feel pressure to please others. Establishing boundaries protects your mental health and fosters healthier relationships. Learning to say no can be empowering, enabling you to prioritize your needs and aspirations. The inability to set boundaries can lead to feelings of resentment, burnout, and confusion about one's priorities. Example, reflect on personal experiences where lack of boundaries led to burnout or resentment. For instance, a young professional may take on excessive workloads to please their boss, ultimately sacrificing their mental health and personal life. Spiritual insight, Jesus set boundaries during his ministry, emphasizing the need for personal time and rest, Mark 6 verse 31. This teaches us that self-care is not selfish but necessary for maintaining our spiritual, emotional, and physical health. Questions for reflection. Where do I struggle to set boundaries in my life? How can I communicate my needs to others effectively? Lesson 4, financial literacy is essential. Truth, understanding personal finance is crucial for long-term success. Exploration, many enter their 20s without a clear understanding of financial principles. This lack of knowledge can lead to poor financial decisions, such as accumulating debt or failing to save for the future. Investing in financial literacy empowers individuals to make informed choices that align with their goals. Example, consider the story of individuals who have overcome financial struggles through education and planning. Learning from their experiences can provide valuable insights into budgeting, saving, and investing. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 21 verse 20 teaches that wise individuals save for the future. Developing financial literacy is a form of stewardship over the resources entrusted to us. It empowers us to live abundantly and give generously. Questions for reflection. What areas of financial literacy do I need to improve? How can I create a budget that aligns with my values and goals? Lesson 5. you are not alone in your struggles. Truth, everyone faces challenges, you are not alone. Exploration, in the age of social media, it can be easy to believe that everyone else has their life together. However, the truth is that everyone faces challenges, insecurities, and setbacks. Acknowledging our struggles fosters connection and empathy, enabling us to support one another. Example, reflect on the stories of public figures who have openly shared their struggles, such as mental health issues or career failures. Their transparency often resonates with many, reminding us of our shared humanity. Spiritual insight, Galatians 6 verse 2 encourages us to bear one another's burdens. Supporting each other in times of struggle is an essential part of our spiritual journey, fostering community and connection. Questions for reflection. Who can I reach out to for support when facing challenges? How can I offer support to others in my life? Lesson 6, the power of networking. Truth, building relationships is crucial for success. Exploration, networking often feels daunting, especially for introverts or those just starting their careers. However, the relationships you cultivate in your 20s can significantly impact your personal and professional growth. Networking is not merely about exchanging business cards, it's about fostering genuine connections that can lead to mentorship, collaboration, and support throughout your career. Example, consider how many successful professionals emphasize the role of networking in their journeys. For instance, Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, often credits his network for providing him with the knowledge and resources to grow the brand. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 27 verse 17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another." Engaging with others not only enhances our skills but also helps us grow spiritually and emotionally through shared experiences and insights. Questions for reflection. Who in my network can help me grow professionally? How can I contribute to the success of others in my network? Lesson 7, self-care is not a luxury. Truth, prioritizing self-care is essential for overall well-being. Exploration, in a fast-paced world, many young adults overlook self-care, equating it with laziness or indulgence. However, neglecting self-care can lead to burnout, stress, and declining mental health. Making self-care a priority is vital for maintaining balance, productivity, and emotional resilience. Example, many successful individuals, like Ariana Huffington, have spoken about their struggles with burnout and the importance of prioritizing self-care. She advocates for adequate rest, exercise, and mindfulness to achieve holistic success. Spiritual insight, 1 Corinthians 6 verses 19 to 20 reminds us that our bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit. Taking care of our physical, emotional, and spiritual health is a way to honor this gift. Prioritizing self-care allows us to serve others better and fulfill our God-given purpose. Questions for reflection. What self-care practices can I implement into my routine? How do I recognize when I am nearing burnout? Lesson 8, your passion may evolve. Truth, interests and passions can change over time. Exploration, many enter their 20s with a clear idea of their passion or career path. However, as life unfolds, you may find that your interests evolve. Being open to change and willing to explore new opportunities is essential for growth and fulfillment. Example, think about individuals like Oprah Winfrey, who began her career in news but found her true passion in talk shows and media. Embracing change allowed her to create a lasting impact on millions. Spiritual insight, Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 reminds us that there is a time for everything. Embracing the seasons of our lives and being flexible in our pursuits enables us to align more closely with our divine purpose. Questions for reflection. What passions have I discovered that I didn't recognize before? How can I stay open to exploring new interests and opportunities? Lesson 9, mental health matters. Truth, prioritizing mental health is just as important as physical health. Exploration, the stigma surrounding mental health often prevents young adults from seeking help or discussing their struggles. Understanding that mental health is a vital aspect of overall well-being can encourage individuals to prioritize their mental health without shame or stigma. Example, celebrities like Selena Gomez and Dwayne Johnson have openly discussed their mental health challenges, emphasizing the importance of seeking help and prioritizing self-care. Their stories resonate with many, breaking the silence around mental health issues. Spiritual insight, 1 Peter 5 verse 7 encourages us to cast our anxieties on God. Seeking help and engaging in conversations about mental health can be acts of faith, allowing us to rely on the support of others and God in our struggles. Questions for reflection. How can I recognize signs of declining mental health in myself? Who can I reach out to for support when I need it? Lesson 10. Failure is part of the journey. Truth, embracing failure as a teacher can lead to growth. Exploration, many fear failure, viewing it as a personal defeat. However, every setback is an opportunity for growth and learning. The stigma surrounding failure often paralyzes individuals, preventing them from taking risks and pursuing their dreams. Embracing failure as a natural part of the journey enables us to build resilience and develop a growth mindset. Example, consider how successful entrepreneurs often highlight their failures as pivotal moments in their journey. For instance, Steve Jobs faced significant setbacks before launching Apple's most successful products. His resilience and determination illustrate the power of learning from failure. Spiritual insight, James 1 verses 2-3 encourages us to count it all joy when you fall into various trials. Understanding that trials are meant to test and build our faith can transform our perspective on failure. Each failure draws us closer to our purpose and refines our character. Questions for reflection. What failures have I experienced, and what lessons have they taught me? How can I shift my mindset to view failure as a teacher rather than a hindrance? Lesson 11. Comparison is the thief of joy. Truth, focusing on your own journey is vital for happiness. Exploration, in a world dominated by social media, comparing ourselves to others is all too easy. This comparison often leads to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and discontent. Recognizing that each person's journey is unique can help cultivate gratitude and appreciation for our own experiences. Example, reflect on the impact of social media influencers and celebrities who project a curated version of their lives. Understanding that their realities may differ significantly from their online personas can provide perspective and diminish feelings of inadequacy. Spiritual insight, Galatians 6 verse 4 encourages us to test our own actions rather than compare ourselves to others. By focusing on our own progress and growth, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and gratitude for where we are in our journeys. Questions for reflection. How often do I find myself comparing my life to others? What can I do to celebrate my unique journey and accomplishments? Lesson 12. The importance of gratitude. Truth, practicing gratitude can transform your perspective. Exploration, in the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to overlook the blessings we have. Practicing gratitude can shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a positive mindset and enhancing overall well-being. Gratitude cultivates joy and appreciation for the present moment, helping us find beauty in everyday experiences. Example, studies have shown that individuals who practice gratitude report higher levels of happiness and lower levels of depression. Journaling or expressing gratitude regularly can create a profound shift in our outlook on life. Spiritual insight, 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 18 reminds us to give thanks in all circumstances. Cultivating a grateful heart aligns us with God's purpose and deepens our relationship with Him. Questions for reflection. What am I grateful for in my life right now? How can I incorporate gratitude practices into my daily routine? Lesson 13. Your network is your net worth. Truth, the relationships you build can significantly impact your future. Exploration, your 20s are the prime time for networking, whether in your personal or professional life. Building a diverse and supportive network can open doors to opportunities, mentorships, and collaborations that can significantly influence your career trajectory. It's not just about what you know, but also who you know. Example, consider how individuals like Richard Branson leveraged their networks to build successful enterprises. His relationships and collaborations helped him navigate challenges and seize opportunities that contributed to his success. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 13 verse 20 states, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." Surrounding yourself with supportive, ambitious, and wise individuals can shape your character and choices, guiding you towards success. Questions for reflection. Who are the influential people in my life, and how can I nurture those relationships? How can I expand my network to include more diverse perspectives? Lesson 14. Invest in yourself. Truth, personal growth is the best investment you can make. Exploration, in your 20s, prioritize investing in your education, skills, and experiences. Whether through formal education, workshops, or self-study, the knowledge and skills you acquire will serve as the foundation for your future success. Investing in yourself pays dividends in the long run, opening new pathways and opportunities. Example, many successful entrepreneurs, like Elon Musk, emphasize the importance of continuous learning. Musk famously reads books and takes courses to expand his knowledge, ensuring he remains adaptable and innovative. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 4 verse 7 highlights the importance of wisdom, stating that wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. Investing in your growth aligns you with God's plan for your life, equipping you to fulfill your purpose. Questions for reflection. What areas of my life need improvement or investment? How can I create a plan for continuous learning and personal development? Lesson 15. Time management is essential. Truth, learning to manage your time effectively is crucial. Exploration, as responsibilities increase in your 20s, mastering time management becomes essential for success and balance. Developing effective time management skills allows you to prioritize tasks, set achievable goals, and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Example, time management tools and techniques, such as the Pomodoro technique or Eisenhower matrix, can help individuals like you maximize productivity and minimize stress. Successful people often highlight the role of effective time management in achieving their goals. Spiritual insight, Ephesians 5 verses 15 to 16 encourages us to be wise about how we use our time. Recognizing the value of each moment enables us to live purposefully and align our actions with our values. Questions for reflection. What time management strategies can I implement in my daily routine? How can I ensure I dedicate time to both my responsibilities and my passions? Lesson 16. Embrace change. Truth, change is inevitable, learn to adapt. Exploration, life is full of unexpected twists and turns, especially in your 20s. Embracing change rather than resisting it can lead to new opportunities, personal growth, and unforeseen blessings. Learning to adapt helps cultivate resilience and prepares you for life's uncertainties. Example, many individuals, such as J.K. Rowling, faced significant challenges and changes in their lives before achieving success. Rowling's journey from struggling single mother to best-selling author illustrates the importance of embracing change and remaining open to new possibilities. Spiritual insight, Isaiah 43 verse 19 states, "See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it?" Recognizing God's hand in the changes we experience can help us trust His plans for our lives, even when we don't understand them. Questions for reflection. How have I responded to change in the past? What changes am I currently facing, and how can I embrace them? Lesson 17. Financial literacy is key. Truth, understanding finances can set you up for success. Exploration, many young adults enter their 20s without a solid understanding of personal finance, which can lead to debt, financial stress, and missed opportunities for savings and investments. Taking the time to educate yourself about budgeting, investing, and financial planning is crucial for long-term financial health. Example, consider how people like Dave Ramsey have built successful careers around teaching financial literacy. His principles on budgeting and debt elimination have helped countless individuals regain control of their finances and build wealth. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 21 verse 20 teaches, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." Being financially literate and responsible with resources is a reflection of wisdom and stewardship over the blessings we receive. Questions for reflection. What financial skills do I need to develop? How can I create a budget that aligns with my values and goals? Lesson 18. Pursue passion, not money. Truth: following your passion leads to fulfillment. Exploration: in a culture that often prioritizes financial gain, it's easy to fall into the trap of choosing careers based solely on salary. However, pursuing your passion can lead to greater job satisfaction, creativity, and personal fulfillment. Aligning your work with your passions often results in financial success as a byproduct. Example: consider individuals like Maya Angelou, who pursued her passion for writing and activism despite facing numerous challenges. Her legacy of inspiring others showcases the rewards of following one's passion. Spiritual insight: Colossians 3 verse 23 encourages us to work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men. When our work aligns with our passions and purpose, it becomes an act of worship that honors God and fulfills our calling. Questions for reflection. What am I truly passionate about, and how can I incorporate that into my career? How can I shift my focus from purely financial gain to pursuing what brings me joy? Lesson 19. Learn to say no. Truth: setting boundaries is essential for well-being. Exploration: in your 20s, it can be challenging to say no, especially when trying to please others or seeking acceptance. However, learning to set boundaries and prioritize your own needs is vital for mental and emotional health. Saying no allows you to protect your time, energy, and resources. Example: successful leaders often emphasize the importance of saying no to distractions and commitments that don't align with their goals. By focusing on what truly matters, they can devote their energy to meaningful pursuits. Spiritual insight: Matthew 5 verse 37 reminds us, "Let your yes be yes, and your no be no." Setting clear boundaries reflects integrity and helps maintain a sense of balance and peace in our lives. Questions for reflection. What situations or commitments am I currently struggling to say no to? How can I practice setting healthy boundaries in my life? Lesson 20. Emotional intelligence is crucial. Truth: developing emotional intelligence enhances relationships. Exploration: emotional intelligence, EQ, involves recognizing and managing your emotions and understanding the emotions of others. High EQ is crucial for building strong relationships, communicating effectively, and navigating conflicts. In your 20s, developing emotional intelligence can enhance both personal and professional interactions. Example: leaders like Barack Obama are often praised for their emotional intelligence. Their ability to connect with people and empathize with their experiences fosters trust and collaboration. Spiritual insight: Proverbs 15 verse 1 states, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." Developing emotional intelligence aligns with biblical wisdom, allowing us to respond with grace and understanding in challenging situations. Questions for reflection. How can I become more aware of my emotions and how they affect my interactions? What steps can I take to improve my emotional intelligence? Lesson 21. Resilience is key to success. Truth: bouncing back from failures is essential. Exploration: life in your 20s will often present challenges and setbacks. Developing resilience, the ability to recover from difficulties, will set you apart. Resilience allows you to learn from failures, adapt, and continue moving forward. It's not about avoiding failure but embracing it as a learning experience. Example: consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who faced numerous obstacles, including a challenging childhood and early career setbacks. Her resilience propelled her to become a global media leader and philanthropist, demonstrating that perseverance can lead to extraordinary success. Spiritual insight: Romans 5 verses 3 to 4 teaches, "Not only that, but we rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces endurance, and endurance produces character, and character produces hope." Understanding the purpose behind challenges can transform our perspective on hardships. Questions for reflection. How have I handled setbacks in my life so far? What strategies can I implement to build my resilience? Lesson 22. Vulnerability is a strength. Truth: being vulnerable fosters deeper connections. Exploration: society often equates vulnerability with weakness, but the truth is that it takes courage to be open and authentic. Sharing your true self with others fosters deeper connections, creates trust, and encourages others to be vulnerable in return. This openness can lead to more meaningful relationships. Example: Brené Brown's research on vulnerability highlights its importance in personal and professional growth. She argues that embracing vulnerability can lead to greater creativity, innovation, and connection. Spiritual insight: 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9 states, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Embracing our vulnerabilities allows God's strength to shine through us, enabling authentic connections with others. Questions for reflection. What fears or insecurities am I holding on to that prevent me from being vulnerable? How can I create a safe space for others to share their vulnerabilities? Lesson 23. Build your personal brand. Truth: your reputation is your most valuable asset. Exploration: in a world increasingly driven by digital presence, cultivating a personal brand is essential. Your brand reflects your values, skills, and personality and can influence career opportunities and professional relationships. Being intentional about your brand helps establish credibility and sets you apart in competitive environments. Example: consider how individuals like Gary Vaynerchuk built their personal brands through authenticity and value-driven content. His emphasis on delivering value has garnered a loyal following and opened numerous doors in business. Spiritual insight: Matthew 5 verse 16 encourages us to let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Building a personal brand that reflects your values can ultimately lead others to recognize and glorify God through your actions. Questions for reflection. What do I want my personal brand to communicate? How can I leverage my skills and values to enhance my brand? Lesson 24. Value experiences over material possessions. Truth: memories are more valuable than things. Exploration: in your 20s, it can be tempting to chase after material possessions. However, investing in experiences, such as travel, education, and relationships, yields lasting memories and personal growth. These experiences enrich your life in ways that material goods cannot. Example: many successful individuals, including Richard Branson, emphasize the importance of experiences over possessions. Branson has often said that the adventures and memories he's created have shaped who he is far more than any material item. Spiritual insight: Ecclesiastes 3 verses 12 to 13 reminds us that there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to do good while they live. Embracing experiences aligns with God's purpose for joy and fulfillment in our lives. Questions for reflection. What experiences have significantly shaped my life? How can I prioritize experiences over material possessions in the coming years? Lesson 25. Mindfulness enhances clarity. Truth: practicing mindfulness brings focus and peace. Exploration: in a fast-paced world filled with distractions, practicing mindfulness can help you cultivate clarity and focus. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This practice enhances emotional well-being, reduces stress, and improves decision-making. Example: many successful individuals, such as Arianna Huffington, advocate for mindfulness practices, emphasizing their role in improving productivity and overall well-being. Huffington's focus on mindfulness and self-care has helped her navigate the demands of her career. Spiritual insight: Philippians 4 verses 6 to 7 encourages us to not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Practicing mindfulness fosters a sense of peace and clarity, allowing us to trust God's plan. Questions for reflection. What mindfulness practices can I incorporate into my daily routine? How can I create a peaceful environment that encourages mindfulness? Lesson 26. Embrace lifelong learning. Truth: the pursuit of knowledge should never end. Exploration: your 20s are just the beginning of your learning journey. Embracing lifelong learning opens doors to new opportunities, perspectives, and personal growth. Committing to continuous learning helps you adapt to changing environments and challenges. Example, many influential figures, such as Albert Einstein, were avid learners throughout their lives. Einstein once said, "Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death," underscoring the importance of lifelong learning. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 1 verse 5 states, "Let the wise hear and increase in learning, and the one who understands obtain guidance." Pursuing knowledge aligns with God's desire for us to grow and develop our talents. Questions for reflection. What areas of knowledge am I passionate about, and how can I continue to learn in those areas? How can I create a learning plan that fosters growth throughout my life? Lesson 27, Authenticity attracts the right people. Truth, being true to yourself attracts genuine connections. Exploration, authenticity is magnetic. When you embrace your true self, you attract like-minded individuals who appreciate you for who you are. This leads to deeper, more meaningful relationships based on honesty and mutual respect. Example, many successful individuals, including Ellen DeGeneres, have built their brands around authenticity. By being true to herself, DeGeneres has connected with millions and inspired others to embrace their uniqueness. Spiritual insight, 1 Samuel 16 verse 7 reminds us that the Lord looks at the heart. Authenticity reflects your true character and allows God's light to shine through you, fostering genuine connections. Questions for reflection. How can I embrace my authentic self in my personal and professional life? What steps can I take to connect with others who appreciate my authenticity? Lesson 28, Be open to feedback. Truth, constructive criticism can fuel growth. Exploration, in your 20s, being receptive to feedback is essential for personal and professional development. Constructive criticism provides valuable insights that can help you identify areas for improvement and enhance your skills. Embracing feedback with an open mind fosters growth and resilience. Example, successful individuals like Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, emphasize the importance of feedback in leadership. Nadella's focus on a growth mindset within his company has transformed Microsoft's culture and innovation. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 12 verse 1 states, "Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid." Embracing feedback is a sign of humility and a willingness to grow in wisdom. Questions for reflection. How do I typically respond to feedback, and how can I improve my response? Who can I ask for constructive criticism to help me grow? Lesson 29, Create a vision for your future. Truth, a clear vision guides your path. Exploration, establishing a vision for your future provides direction and purpose. A clear vision helps you set goals, make decisions, and stay motivated as you navigate the challenges of adulthood. Regularly revisiting and adjusting your vision allows you to stay aligned with your evolving aspirations. Example, individuals like Oprah Winfrey emphasize the importance of having a vision. Winfrey's vision for her career and impact on the world has guided her decisions and fueled her relentless pursuit of success. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 29 verse 18 says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." Establishing a vision for your life aligns with God's desire for us to pursue our purpose and fulfill our potential. Questions for reflection. What is my vision for my life, and how can I clarify it further? What steps can I take today to align my actions with my vision? Lesson 30, Forgive yourself and others. Truth, holding on to grudges hinders growth. Exploration, in your 20s, you'll make mistakes and face conflicts with others. Learning to forgive yourself and others is essential for emotional well-being and personal growth. Forgiveness allows you to release negative emotions, promote healing, and move forward without the burden of resentment. Example, many individuals, including Desmond Tutu, advocate for forgiveness as a pathway to healing. Tutu's work in promoting reconciliation in South Africa emphasizes the transformative power of forgiveness. Spiritual insight, Ephesians 4 verse 32 encourages us to be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, as God in Christ forgave you. Understanding God's forgiveness helps us extend that grace to ourselves and others. Questions for reflection. What grudges am I holding on to that hinder my growth? How can I practice forgiveness in my life moving forward? Lesson 31, Cultivate gratitude. Truth, a grateful heart attracts positivity. Exploration, practicing gratitude transforms your perspective and enhances your overall well-being. Regularly acknowledging the things you are thankful for fosters a positive mindset and helps you appreciate the present moment, even amidst challenges. Example, many successful individuals, including Oprah Winfrey, attribute their success to a gratitude practice. Winfrey's daily gratitude journal has helped her maintain a positive outlook throughout her career. Spiritual insight, 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 18 reminds us to give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. Cultivating gratitude aligns with God's purpose for our lives and enhances our connection to Him. Questions for reflection. What are 3 things I am grateful for today? How can I incorporate a gratitude practice into my daily routine? Lesson 32. Invest in relationships. Truth, relationships are your greatest asset. Exploration, building and nurturing meaningful relationships is crucial for personal and professional success. Investing time and effort into your connections with others fosters a supportive network that can provide guidance, encouragement, and opportunities throughout your life. Example, successful individuals like Reid Hoffman, co-founder of LinkedIn, emphasize the importance of relationships. Hoffman's focus on building a strong professional network has been instrumental in his success. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 27 verse 17 states, "Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another." Investing in relationships aligns with God's design for community and mutual support. Questions for reflection. Who are the key relationships in my life, and how can I strengthen them? How can I create new connections that align with my personal and professional goals? Lesson 33. Be proactive, not reactive. Truth, taking initiative leads to better outcomes. Exploration, in your 20s, being proactive is vital for achieving your goals and navigating challenges. Instead of waiting for opportunities to come to you, take the initiative to create your path. Being proactive empowers you to take control of your life and make informed decisions. Example, many successful entrepreneurs, like Elon Musk, exemplify proactive behavior by constantly seeking new opportunities and challenges. Musk's proactive approach to innovation has propelled him to the forefront of multiple industries. Spiritual insight, Colossians 3 verse 23 encourages us to work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men. Taking proactive steps in our lives aligns with our commitment to fulfilling God's purpose. Questions for reflection. In what areas of my life can I be more proactive? What specific steps can I take today to move closer to my goals? Lesson 34. Practice self-care. Truth, taking care of yourself is essential for success. Exploration, prioritizing self-care is vital for your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. In the hustle and bustle of your 20s, it's easy to neglect your needs. Regularly practicing self-care, whether through exercise, relaxation, or pursuing hobbies, enables you to recharge and maintain your overall health. Example, successful individuals like Ariana Huffington advocate for self-care practices. Huffington's focus on sleep and wellness has transformed her life and career, demonstrating the importance of prioritizing personal well-being. Spiritual insight, 1 Corinthians 6 verses 19 to 20 reminds us that our bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit. Caring for ourselves aligns with God's intention for us to honor and nurture the gift of life. Questions for reflection. What self-care practices can I implement to enhance my well-being? How can I prioritize self-care amidst my busy schedule? Lesson 35. Be mindful of your health. Truth, your health is your wealth. Exploration, in your 20s, it's easy to overlook your health, but establishing healthy habits now will pay off in the long run. Prioritizing nutrition, exercise, and mental well-being sets the foundation for a vibrant life and reduces the risk of health issues later. Example, many successful athletes and entrepreneurs, like LeBron James, emphasize the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle. James' commitment to fitness and nutrition has contributed to his sustained success in professional basketball. Spiritual insight, 3 John 1 verse 2 encourages us to prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers. prioritizing our health aligns with God's desire for us to thrive physically and spiritually. Questions for reflection. What steps can I take to improve my physical and mental health? How can I make healthier choices a priority in my daily routine? Lesson 36, Adapt to change. Truth, change is the only constant. Exploration, embracing change is crucial for personal growth and success. In your 20s, you'll encounter numerous transitions, from moving cities to changing jobs. Adapting to change enables you to seize opportunities and develop resilience in the face of uncertainty. Example, many successful entrepreneurs, like Jeff Bezos, have thrived by adapting to change. Bezos' ability to pivot Amazon's business model has allowed the company to remain at the forefront of innovation. Spiritual insight, Isaiah 43 verse 19 states, "Behold, I am doing a new thing, now it springs forth, do you not perceive it?" Recognizing and embracing change aligns with God's plan for growth and transformation in our lives. Questions for reflection. How do I typically respond to change, and how can I improve my adaptability? What changes am I currently facing, and how can I embrace them? Lesson 37, Network with intention. Truth, your network can open doors. Exploration, building a strong professional network is essential for career success. Networking isn't just about making contacts, it's about forming meaningful connections that can lead to collaboration and opportunity. Networking with intention means being genuine and seeking to help others, creating mutually beneficial relationships. Example, many successful individuals, including Reid Hoffman, emphasize the importance of networking. Hoffman's efforts to connect others through LinkedIn have transformed the landscape of professional networking. Spiritual insight, Proverbs 18 verse 24 reminds us, "A man who has friends must himself be friendly, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." Cultivating genuine relationships aligns with God's intention for community and support. Questions for reflection. Who are the key people in my network, and how can I nurture those relationships? How can I expand my network in a way that aligns with my values and goals? Lesson 38, Cultivate a growth mindset. Truth, your mindset shapes your reality. Exploration, adopting a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed, enhances your ability to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Embracing a growth mindset allows you to view failures as opportunities for learning and growth. Example, individuals like Carol Dweck have studied the impact of mindset on success. Dweck's research shows that those with a growth mindset are more likely to persevere and achieve their goals. Spiritual insight, Philippians 4 verse 13 states, "I can do all things through him who strengthens me." Embracing a growth mindset aligns with our faith in God's empowerment to achieve our potential. Questions for reflection. What limiting beliefs do I hold that may hinder my growth? How can I cultivate a growth mindset in my personal and professional life? Lesson 39, Celebrate your achievements. Truth, acknowledging progress fuels motivation. Exploration, celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces a sense of accomplishment and motivation. Acknowledging progress helps you stay focused on your goals and encourages continued growth. Example, many successful individuals, including Tony Robbins, emphasize the importance of celebrating achievements. Robbins often encourages people to recognize their progress as a means of maintaining momentum toward their goals. Spiritual insight, Psalm 126 verse 3 says, "The Lord has done great things for us, we are glad." Recognizing and celebrating our achievements aligns with God's desire for us to rejoice in His blessings. Questions for reflection. What recent achievements can I celebrate, and how can I acknowledge them? How can celebrating progress motivate me to pursue my goals further? Lesson 40, Embrace your unique journey. Truth, comparison steals joy. Exploration, in a world dominated by social media, it's easy to compare your journey to others. However, embracing your unique path is essential for personal fulfillment. Your experiences, challenges, and successes are uniquely yours, and appreciating this individuality fosters a sense of joy and purpose. Example, many successful individuals, including Michelle Obama, emphasize the importance of embracing one's unique journey. Obama's authenticity and commitment to her values have resonated with millions. Spiritual insight. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 assures us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Embracing our unique journeys aligns with God's perfect plan for our lives. Questions for reflection. In what areas do I find myself comparing my journey to others? How can I celebrate my unique path and the lessons I've learned? Conclusion. Your 20s are a time of growth, exploration, and transformation. Embrace the lessons learned, lean into your faith, and trust God's guidance as you navigate this exciting journey. Remember, each lesson is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Keep your heart open, your mind curious, and your spirit anchored in faith. Kindly subscribe, like, and follow.